So I greet you all once again, and uh, this is our first event for Let's Talk About Mantra, and I'm very sure that many of us already have already have little knowledge about this project. If you have been following me, and also you are also being on the in the group, you understand at least few things about this project. But for the sake of people that are just joining us for the first time, I'm going to I'm going to be I'm going to start from the beginning. What I mean by from the beginning is that I'm going to share the understanding of what the file system is all about. What is the file? Then how do we come about the file system and the file ecosystem in general? And we will have a clear understanding about what the file is. Like I have said earlier, you're not going to be seeing my face tonight because of the position where I am, right? Okay, I hope I'm communicating. If you can hear me clearly, you can just send notification so that I will know that you are not hearing and I can quickly find a way out around that, okay? So I'm trying to see how I can share my screen so that everybody can see the presentation clearly. Oh my God. Okay, just a moment. Just a moment. Right. Okay, I think here I am now. Right, so let me share that. Okay. Can you see my screen I'm sharing now? If you can see my screen, you can just drop a chat on the chat corner so that I will know that you can see it. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. So we are going to start right away. Yeah. My name is Olapade Samuel. My name is Olapade Samuel, and I have disclaimer here. I am not the financial advisor, so follow your heart with right information. Do your own research. It's very important that you should know this, that whatsoever I'm sharing tonight is for you also to go ahead and do your own research to learn more. And when you have questions, you can ask, then you follow your heart in investing in that project. Okay, so as we are going to be looking at mantra tonight, I'm going to show you the aim. What is the aim of this for our first event? Our aim is to make every participant understand what decentralized finance is as a beginner. And also, I'm going to be showing us the finance services different from the traditional finance and social system. Then we enter into the business of the day, which is Mantra DAO as a DeFi platform. Okay, all right. So let's look at the overview. Um, Traditional finance system is not new to many of us. I understand that many of us already understand traditional finance system because that is what we use. We talk about our banking sector, we talk about where you keep your money and the rest like that. You need a medium whereby, or you need a particular um, storage facility, or let me say, yeah, a system being owned by government where you keep your money. You can just enter into a bank without you having an account with them and say you want to cash out your money. So you must have a contract with a banking sector, or let me say a particular bank, before you can say you want to collect money in that bank. So traditional finance system is not new to any of us. You want to collect loan, or you want to carry out any transaction as far as fiat money. Fiat money is the money controlled by a bank. Controlled by government. So you want to save your money, or you want to collect money in bank, that means you already have an account with them, and is a transaction between a centralized system. A centralized system. So traditional finance system, you don't have free access. Whatsoever they do, or whatsoever law they place on you, you accept it because it's a centralized system. All right. So that is a traditional finance, and I think many of us know more about that. Okay. What is DeFi? What is DeFi? Um, yeah, it is a short name of decentralized finance, and can be in form of decentralized application or currencies. When I say decentralized, what I mean is no entity nor individuals that control them. So like I have explained, I give you an explanation about traditional finance system. Now look at it from where we are coming from to what I am sharing with you now. Decentralized finance, as the name is, it means that you have control. Nobody is controlling or govern whatsoever you're having. You have control on your wallet. You can do anything you feel like doing with your money, with what you have in your wallet, because you are the owner of your bank. So decentralized finance is not controlled by anybody, no individual, no entity. You are the controller of whatsoever fund you place or you save in a decentralized system. So DeFi is exactly the opposite of the decentralized or centralized finance system, or the traditional old school style outdated system that the world is using right now. So we have encounter of people saying that their money got missing in the bank. You discover that they send you alerts that you don't even aware of. They send you maintenance fee. They debit your account. And because you can't fight, they will say this government law that is being placed on every account. So you can't query anyone except you want to query your leaders or you want to query your government. But as far as the centralized system is an opposite of centralized finance. So you have control of whatsoever you own, And to buttress on that, you can go ahead in your own leisure time, read about decentralized finance and draw out questions. And you can ask anytime from some of people that you know that they already have the understanding and they will guide you through. Okay, that's a little introduction on decentralized finance. Okay, let's look at the five major components. So there are three major components when you are talking about DeFi, or let me say decentralized finance. So don't let me be calling DeFi. As time goes on, I will not be calling the full name when I know that many of us already familiar with what I'm talking about. So I'll be using terms to in my subsequent presentation. So decentralized finance has three major components. And the first component is cryptography. cryptography. So I'm going to spend a little moment here because I know some of us might have read about it on the internet, Google, or whatsoever. But I'm going to give you a clear picture of what a cryptography means. From the definition I penned down here, I said it's an act. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. So from the definition I have penned down here, I said it's an act people use to study techniques from securing communication and data in the midst of problem or adversity. Now, let me explain that. If you look at this picture, if you can see the picture clearly, you can just type yes. Can you see the picture? This picture? Can you see? I'm not saying you. You're not typing yes. Can you see the picture? All right. Now, this picture, we have three people here. All right. We have three individuals here. And let's say from the first from the first person here, we have you. Let me use Christian now. Christian is someone that know how to use WhatsApp very well, and you are trying to send a text message to your friend. You are trying to send a text message to your friend in maybe Abuja or in any location. And when you send that message passed through a medium and it passed through a protocol. Now, along the way, now there is possibility that that message that you send, somebody can go in there and obstruct your message and change your message to another thing. And your friend that you are sending it to, Muhyiddin, that you are sending it to in Abuja, will receive different message from what you sent, and he will still see it as you are the one that sent that message. Okay, so cryptography is the act that people now try to come about. They study a system and derive, or they bring out a techniques they can use to secure a message that Christian sent to his friend in Abuja, and it will be delivered the same way Christian send that message to his friend. Okay, so that's the reason why if you look at okay, I should come again. Okay, if you look at the picture, the person, this is Christian sending a message to Muhyiddin in Abuja, right? And there is somebody at the middle trying to change the message. So the cryptography now comes into being to secure that your message and lock it up till that message gets to the destination. So that is what is happening in the crypto or the DeFi system. So when you send your tokens or you send whatsoever you are sending, there is that message that you sent will be interpreted or will be translated to a code. Because when it's being translated to a code, then that code is now what is going to now the techniques is going to change it to code and at the same time lock it up, and that is what they call eruption. It's going to lock it up and send it to your friend, and your friend can only have access to it through his private key. Without that private key, you can't get that information that is being sent to you. So that's the reason why you have private key for your wallet. Your friend has his own private key. So if you send one Bitcoin to your friend can only view it. But for your friend to draw or do whatsoever or interpret it, it must enter into his wallet by private key. You understand? So that is where private key comes in. Cryptography, decode the message, the word message that you sent, and translate it to a code and lock it up for security purpose and deliver it to your friend in form of code, and for your friend to interpret that code to the message that is being sent initially from the beginning, he need a private key to open it up. So when he open it, that is when, with his private key, that is when he can interpret it. So if somebody now come along the way to maybe hack whatsoever that or change the message that is being sent initially, by the time your friend trying to unlock the message that is being sent to him, what your friend is going to get is error. He's going to get error because that is not the original message that was sent to your friend. It has been hacked, or it has been changed, or somebody has tampered with the message. I think you get that one clearly. So that is what cryptography is all about. Now, blockchain is the second one. Blockchain, this is a distributed data. It's just like a book that you use to keep your record, but this one is a digital way. So is a record book in which all transactions in the whole world, all transaction that is digital assets that people are doing every day, night, since the first day of Bitcoin, it is the blockchain that recorded all the transaction, and none can ever miss or can be tampered with. It's safe for life. It's safe for life. All right. Then smart contract. Yeah, this smart contract is what is going to lead us into the file system. That is decentralized finance. And I'm very sure that there are some of us that don't know what a smart contract is. A smart contract is just simply means like you saying that you want, it has different how will I call it now? It has different features embedded into it. So it's more like saying that, look at it from the centralized system, finance, I mean, traditional finance that where we are coming from. Now, you can only go to a bank to request for your fund because you have an account with them and because you save money in there. Okay? So a smart contract, just like the way it is, it means that is not is a contract that is a I'm looking at, I don't want to lose your Google explanation. Is a smart. Smart means is a digital protocol or digital seal up between you and somebody or between you and a particular project. So if you want to seek or maybe you are going for your day-to-day activities and you are writing proposal to get a project being signed by somebody or whatever. Now there is something called sign. You sign and approve a document between you and that fellow or you and that organization. So in decentralized system or decentralized finance, there is a contract, smart contract. There is a smart contract that that um that makes you be a partaker of whatsoever project that is being presented. Okay, and it means that you have a link. There is a link that connects you to that project, you and that project. Okay, so and since we are dealing with a digital asset, that means all contracts we need to pass through a uh, digital approval. Yeah, let me put it that way. Digital approval before you can be part of that system. Okay, and the first ecosystem that come up with smart contract is Ethereum. Okay, is Ethereum. So Bitcoin deals with blockchains and is a first decentralized system. But when you are talking about the father, or let me say the when you have smart contract, when anywhere in the world, as far as the centralized system is concerned, anytime you hear smart contract, we are actually talking about Ethereum blockchain. So Ethereum is the origin of smart contract, whereby different projects now come up with their own uh, protocol, or let me say with their own system, with their own um, operation, with their own operation and features. Okay, so I think you get that smart contract explanation correctly. I think I will still buttress more on it in subsequent meetings. But for tonight, I think I've been able to share a little knowledge about that. You can still ask questions at the end of this uh, section. Okay, how to make money in DeFi? How to make money in DeFi? Now, making money, I know that when you are talking about decentralized system, you talk about DeFi, you talk about cryptocurrency or whatsoever. Now, people try to understand, they want to know, how can I generate money in this system, in this ecosystem? Now, and the only way, don't let anybody do you mago mago, the only way you can make money in DeFi is to put money to make money. You put your money to make money in DeFi. Yeah, there are some other things that you can do that can that maybe you carry out some activities and somebody they donate money to you or they send money to you based on the task that you executed. Yeah, that one is not DeFi. That one is just normal bounty and reward pool or whatsoever. But when you are talking about DeFi, making money through DeFi, you can make money as how will I put it now? As times 1,000 of your initial capital. You can make money as 100% of your capital within few days. It depends on the contract that you lock into, and is a determinant of your understanding in DeFi system. So number one, or let me say the overview of DeFi strategy to make money is you putting your money in that system, in that contract. So there is possibility that you have a token, but you don't put it in a contract. So you are not generating any reward. You are not generating any fund. You are not generating any profit. Okay? So get that one clear. So the file is about you putting your money in what? In the system. Take note of that. All right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now let's go into the business of today, which is mantra DAO as DeFi. Now, having had the understanding of DeFi system and traditional system, the difference between the two. Now let's look at the project itself, Mantrack DAO. Now, is a community-governed DeFi platform focusing on staking, lending, and governance. It leverages the knowledge and wisdom of the crowd to create a community-governed, transparent, and decentralized ecosystem for Web 3.0 that gives finance control back to the people to grow their wealth together. So the overview of this project is that this project leverage on the crowd, leverage on people, leverage on the people within the community, and we have three major features, which are staking, lending, and governance. As we proceed in this training, like I said, is going to be weekly training. So as we proceed, we are going to look at how to stake, how to lend, then governance in this project. Okay, so I'm going to explain what staking is for some of us that don't know more about it, or let me do it this way. I'm going to I'm going to drop the white paper for some of you that don't have the white paper. I'm going to drop the white paper for you in the chat so you can go ahead and check the white paper, read more about the project, and you can ask questions anytime you feel like asking. All right. So, okay. Okay. Now, just like what I explained so far about smart contract, I said before you can generate money in DeFi system, you need to put your money in the DeFi platform. Okay, let me now talk about how to join Matrack family. Many of us are already on the Telegram group and we have been following some information that we drop every now and then. And some of us are on the official channel also. But you need to understand how to join. So it's only one thing that can make you to become Mantra DAO family. It's not about you read the information or whatsoever, but OM tokens are the entry pieces for people to become members into Mantra DAO and are what allow them to decide how they want the organization to operate. Now, what I'm trying to say is when you look at a project, a DeFi project is going to have what they call a token. A token is like the money that fuel that project. The money that fuel that project. Now, for example, you are a business owner, you started a business. That means you have a capital that you used to set up that business. So that capital is what is making that your project to run. Okay. So Matrack DAO has a token in form of money that the contract is being based on. Whatsoever you are doing in that platform is based on that tokens. So that token is a fuel to drive that platform. Okay. So for you now to, as a member or to become a member, you need to hold that. You need to hold that token. Okay. So and that is the entry point. That is the entry point for everyone that want to be a partaker or that want to become a member. All right. So some of you you'll be part of the member tonight because you are going to get a minimum of 10 OM. Although you are not going to, I'm not going to be sharing it today. So, but at least at least is one thing that that you will love to hear. So, what is OM? OM token plays a key role in expanding and maintaining the Mantra DAO ecosystem. It has three core functions. Number one, staking and lending. Number two, ownership and governance. And number three, reputation. So that are the three major things that this token that is the function of this token. So this token talk about staking, lending, ownership and governance, reputation. Well, what I mean by staking, for some of us that don't know about staking is just the normal way we look at it in the traditional finance, whereby you go to the bank, you save your money. When you save your money, you expect some profit at the maybe after 2-3 months, maybe like 1 naira or 2 naira will enter your account for those of you in Nigeria. So for Uganda, I don't know, maybe you too, you have some interest rates that will climb your initial capital you put in inside your uh, inside the bank. Okay, so you have fixed. They say you have fixed deposits, you have fixed accounts, you have the one that is savings, you have fixed and savings. So the fixed account, there is a particular interest that you climb in your money at the end of every month. And for savings, I don't think there is something that climbs. I don't think they even remove your money. Okay, so for staking in decentralized finance, you save your token for a period of time. There are some projects like our own Mantra. You have a period of uh, minimum of 10 days, so that at least for 10 days, you already have some reward that you will get for saving your token in that staking platform. For you keeping that tokens, you keep it there and you begin to get at least 88.8% of particular or the amount that you put in that app. Okay, so that is what is staking. I think I've been able. I will still talk more about staking as time goes on, because it's one of the features that you will enjoy and you will get value for putting or for saving your token in that system. Okay. Then lending. Lending means, as far as we are concerned, there is a point, there is a side of you getting a loan from the platform, and there is a part of you giving your token as a collateral. You say you give your token and you said, I'm giving these, let's say I'm giving like 5,000 of OHEM, and I need Ethereum. I need 200 Ethereum, 200 Ethereum. I need it for a business. But I look at it that this OHEM, I don't want to sell it. I want to save this OM, but I need Ethereum. And the only means by which I can get Ethereum is by me to sell my OM for Ethereum. So instead of you selling it, then you take your OM and use it as a collateral. You send it to the platform and we lend you out the whatsoever value of amount that you want. Okay. So it's still something that we are still working on. It's not yet active, but we have a staking platform already. Okay, so that's for the lending part of it. Then ownership and governance. We have voting. We have a place. We have a moment whereby you 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 can you can propose a project, or you can propose a particular features and say, as a member of this community, I'm looking at this platform or this project to come up with this particular features, and you write your proposal. Because you are part of the system, as you have the OHEM, which is the token, so you can use that OHEM to propose for something. And when the whole community look at it and they see that this thing worth something, and they approve it, you get reward for proposing, right? You get reward for proposing that, and at least it's something, all right? So that is the governance. So it's not that whatsoever you see that OM is doing, Mantrack is doing, it's being agreed upon, it's being voted for within the community. We talk more on that also. Okay. Um, um, all right. Then reputation. Reputation here is normal reputation, that is for you to take a loan in bank. Okay, for you to take a loan in bank, they will have examined some things. They check your BVM, they check your credit limit and whatsoever. So credit limit in financial sector, traditional sector, is what we call reputation in this decentralized finance. Okay, so reputation is the same thing as credit. Credit waiting, I did call and say. Credit what? Let me see you guys typing in the chat now. Credit, if you want collect loan, they talk about credit something, you know. So okay, financial. It's not financial report, oh. It's not financial report, oh. It's a credit limit. Is it credit limit? So they grade you based on the credit. They grade you and the credit score. Yeah, credit score. So your credit score is a determinant of the amount of tokens or the amount of naira you can collect in bank or from the apps, all those apps that we do use to collect loan, is the credit score. Okay. So in decentralized finance, there is reputation in Mantrack DAO project. So your reputation is a determinant of some features or some features that tile around the project. And one of the features is the amount of OM that you hold, the amount of OM that you stake. Okay, when you are staking OM in the ecosystem of Mantrack, it means that they know that for this guy to stake this particular amount with us, it means that he has already earned our trust, and we too we trust him. Okay, so they can give it out. Okay, all right. So that's for that. Then I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. Okay. How does Mantrack work? How does Mantrack work? So users interact with Mantrack DAO application using interface. We have different interface. Our interface is the website. Our website, okay. Our website is mantrackdao.com. mantrackdao.com. So in that website, you can see the app session. The app session is going to take you to the staking platform. Okay, and as time goes on, we continue to work on the app to bring about the lending platform, and the lending platform and the other platform also will come into being. Yeah, please paste the site. That is it, mantrackdao.com. I already sent it out, and Christian, you can help me out to do that. Help me out to do that. Now, every transaction is processed on RioChain. RioChain is another blockchain that I will love everyone to go. I'm not going to go deep in that tonight, and I'm not going to talk about that tonight, because that is what Mantrack project based on, or a Mantrack project is going to be working, is built on Rio Dev blockchain, Rio Chain blockchain. Okay, so Mantrack DAO project, DeFi project, is built on the Rio Chain blockchain. Now you will ask me that, okay, where is now the Ethereum coming from? Because the token is an Ethereum based OM that we are talking about is an Ethereum based token. So where is now the Ethereum coming? I mean, Ethereum blockchain coming from? If Mantrack project is based on Rio Chain blockchain. Okay. Now let me try to give you the understanding. Now, you know, at the beginning, I told you about what my smart contract is, and smart contract emanated from Ethereum blockchain. So every project, or let me say DeFi project, they follow that path, because you want your token to be released, to be sold, okay, to be sold. And the only way whereby your project can enter into a contract is through Ethereum blockchain. So that's the reason why OM Mantrack projects have to follow Ethereum blockchain, okay, to release the utility token, okay, to release the utility token. That is the initial, that's the reason why you see Mantrack DAO on Ethereum blockchain, to release the utility token, which is OM, okay. So as time goes on, the Mantrack project itself is now going to be launched on the initial blockchain, which is Rio Chain blockchain. So we will still talk more on that. We'll talk more on that. Talk more on that. Okay. So like I have shared with you that when you stake your OM, you can get um reward for that. You can get reward on that. Okay. And for more info about the project, you can see the official website, mantrackdao.com. Then the Telegram group also, you can log in and join us. Then the African Telegram group also, you can join us, and the Twitter, you follow the Twitter. then you can learn more about the project. It's just tonight is just an overview, little tips about the project. And I think I've been able to pass an information that you can live on tonight and still do a rethink or do a research more, because I've given you like a fuel. It's just like a lighter. I'll set you on fire tonight. So you can go ahead and learn more about this project. And by next week that you'll be coming, you will have already come with full package of questions for more understanding. Okay. So I'm not been checking the chat. Sorry, I've not been checking the chat. So I'm going to open you guys on for questions. So if you have a question, you just drop you say you have a question. I will pick you, then I will release you to speak. Then you ask your questions. And if you know that you're afraid of mic, you can drop your question on the chat section so that I can read the question out. Okay. So if you have a question, let me see you on the comment section so that I can call you. Okay, Christian, you have a question. Um, let me see where you are hiding. Right? Um, okay. Christian, you can go ahead. Let me hear your question.
Everybody. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello? Okay. When you were talking about were talking, you
I can hear you again.
as a member, a verified member, that meaning you own the
Go ahead.
now. What are these steps in proposal? Is it that you outside owning the token and also partaking in the stake, are you required to pay any fee, or those two process, that's owning the token and also staking some token alone, qualifies you to drop a proposal to the platform? That's one question I wanted to ask.
Okay, good questions. Well, like I said, if you look at the platform, is a working in progress project, meaning that the first thing that is being released out now for now is the staking platform. Okay, the staking platform, and the lending part and the governance part is let me say is what is going to we are still working on. Is not yet out. So since it's not yet out, like I have mentioned, what position you to become a member is you having a token. And you having a token, just like I explained, like a bank, for you to go into the bank and say you want to collect money, it's because you have an account with them. So the first thing that make you to become a member is to have the token in your wallet. Okay. Now, what make you to be a partaker of the voting or the governance or whatsoever is what you have, stake, your staking quantity. All right. That's what position you to be partaker of the voting system or the governance, or like I think we have like 5 committee members. All those committee members that you see, yes, they are the co-founder and whatsoever. You can vote them out. All right. When the governance platform is out, and you look at what Will is doing, you look at what JP is doing, who is the founder, the JP, what he's doing, you look at it and say, oh boy, this man is not even contributing to the community. And because you are a staker in the community, you have a say. So you raise a proposal. You raise a proposal against against the community members, I mean the council member, and say, this so person in the council member is this, is that, is this, and you give your reference, you give your own point of view, and the whole community look at it. The whole people, the people that also stake, they look at it, they vote on your proposals, they vote on it, and when they vote on it, at the end of it, if your proposal is approved based on the voting that is being attracted to, then they approve your vote. I mean, they approve your proposal and they turn it to something that the whole community starts using. All right. So the platform is not yet ready, like I said, but I've given you the overview of how it works. So OM you have, taking it, make you to under making it to making it for you to become someone that can even be voted for as a council member. You too can become a council member. Samuel can become a council member. Anybody can become a council member in as much you are contributing to the project and you have a stake in the project. You get that? So that reason why I said is complete. Yes, is a complete 100% concept of governance. Like what we are experiencing in our country now, nobody just vote for anybody you you like, and at the end of it, the people that we enter. So in decentralized finance, especially governance, community governed platform, it is the community that votes them in. It's the community that vote them. I think you get that. All right. Any question? Okay, Eddie, you have a question. Let me release you. Okay. Eddie, you can speak now. Unmute your mic and speak.
Oh, yeah, good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Yeah, it's a bit late over here. It's clocking to almost 10. I have a question I'd love to ask. It's quite outside, but I think I should ask. I have been hearing about mantra. I don't know why it sounds so Indian to me. At least the DAO part I understand, yeah. But then the word mantra, it sounds so Indian. Why did the project have to come up with such a name? Are they project honors Indians, or could you elaborate more on that? And then secondly,
all right, second question, go ahead.
Then secondly, thanks to you for the presentation. Actually, I thought Mantra DAO is an Ethereum smart contract thing, but I'm seeing, I heard something of like Rio chain.
Yeah.
So what are the wallets people store the OM tokens? Can Trust Wallet work for me? Can MetaMask work for me? Or are there any specific wallets you have to download for you to store the OM tokens? Thank you.
Great questions. Great question. Yeah, I will start from let me start from the second question. You talk about the Rio. Like I said, now Rio chain blockchain, it has I would like I know that many of us have been read about Polkadot, and we have been following Polkadot. For some of us that don't know about Polkadot, is let me say, is an ecosystem that allows the project to communicate with other blockchains. So there are projects that maybe is being launched on Ethereum blockchain and can easily communicate on Tron blockchain, can easily communicate on US blockchain, and can easily communicate on, I don't know, but I'm just giving you example. Can easily communicate on Bitcoin blockchain. Okay, so Polkadot's exchange, Polkadot's ecosystem is that ecosystem that allows the project to communicate with all those blockchain without even having any without any problem. Okay, so real chain, because Mantra is on Ethereum blockchain, Mantra can only the token can only be saved on an ERC token, ERC wallet, because the smart contract is on how will I put it down? The token itself is an ERC based token, ERC20 based token. Okay, so every of the tokens that you own can only be saved on the Ethereum blockchain. Okay, now the real chain blockchain now comes in. Where real chain comes in is on the fact that when you look at the staking platform, the Mantra staking platform, now the operation of that staking platform, yes, you can see that it's connected to what's it called, MetaMask. And if you want to do a stake, you need to connect to MetaMask. Now, as time goes on, when real chain blockchain is being released and we launch fully on that chain, you will be able to see how the wallet of Mantra itself, you can save your token on the wallet Mantra. You can do your transaction without even visiting Ethereum blockchain, and at the same time, you can still communicate with Ethereum blockchain when you log in your Ethereum, you log in your private key on your Trust wallet or your MetaMask. You can still see your tokens there, despite the fact that you are carrying out an exercise or you are carrying out a transaction on the Mantra app without you connecting your MetaMask into the app. You can see your tokens there. You can do your transaction. You can do whatsoever that you want to do. You can do it there. And at the same time, on that platform or on that platform, staking platform, you can send your token directly to Ethereum blockchain and it communicates without you connecting MetaMask. Are you getting it now? So the real chain is more is no is like I said, they based on Polkadot ecosystem. So they can communicate. They communicate with Tron. They communicate with Ethereum. They communicate with whatsoever blockchain they want to communicate based on the one that they supported. So they can support any blockchain and they carry out their transaction. So that is how the real chain comes in. But for now, you can only save your token on the ERC20 wallet, ERC20 wallet, which is the Ethereum blockchain. Okay, all right. And the second question, Mantra. Well, if you look at the old, let me say, the founder is from Hong Kong. Okay, so and I know that Will also is based in Hong Kong. So most of them, they are in China, all right? They are in China. And China is when you talk about technology, you know, China, they are trying, and they are coming up with great things. And you look at the white paper, you really explain how they came about Mantra. Mantra is strength, is fire, is yes, you go into engineering aspect of what Mantra is. We know that you are talking about something that is huge, something that has power, that is robust, like that. Okay, so so that is the aspect me I'm looking at. And when you look at the DAO aspect, the DAO is, I know that some of you know what DAO is. DAO is decentralized autonomous organization. Okay, decentralized autonomous organization. What it means is that it's decentralized, it's automatic, and is a community. Okay, is a community. I think you get that clearly. So you have a robust, which is mantra, the robust and huge that has that strength project that is decentralized and is automatic transaction and is happening within a community. I think I've been able to dissect. I've been able to dissect the name. Okay, you get that, Eddie. All right. So I think, is there any other questions so that we can, like I said, for those of you that you came late, I said that at the end of this lesson or this event, I'm going to drop a link. The link is I'm going to be releasing it every meeting, and is a questionnaire where you answer the question, and if you answer the question correctly, the first 5 that answer the question correctly, they are going to get the they are going to get the 10 OM, which is the 50 OM for this event. And like I said, also for those of you that you are part, I can't take the attendance. I can't take the attendance, but I think Eddie, you can help me out. Help me out. Look at the people that are on the chat. You can just maybe you write their name down somewhere so that, because I said I'm going to be giving out Ethereum to all of them. So please write the name down for me so that I can do that immediately after there are some people that have been waiting to see me. All right, so that I can share it with them. Okay. In absence of no question, because I think there are no questions for now. There are no questions for now. Or is there any question? If anyone has question, please let me know so that we can end. I saw that there is a Mantrax stable coin. What make it spectacular? Great question. Yeah, like I said, there are still so many things that we need to talk about. Today is just an introduction, okay? But I'm going to answer your question. Now, stablecoin, for some of you that have been following me on Telegram, I think I was able to explain stablecoin in one of our question, all this fun time that we normally have every Sunday. And I explained to you that stablecoin is not stable. It's just a name. So stablecoin is not stable. It's just a name. You take note of that. It's just a name being given to a coin because of what that coin is being based on. Okay, like when you say a naira is being based on maybe crude oil or whatsoever, and when the crude oil fall, the naira that you say is stable is no more stable. You discover that your 100 naira, what you can use 100 naira to buy last year, you can't use that 100 naira to buy it this year because there is inflation. The whole price has. You can't hear. Can you hear me, guys? I think it's from your side, though, Adeleke. So, stable coin for OM. Stablecoin for OM. This is how it works, or let me say, this is how I understand it, and that is how you should understand it for all projects that has stablecoin. Not all projects have stablecoin. Like Uptrend don't have stablecoin. Or Uptrend just have utility tokens, and utility tokens go up and goes down. It go up and down, go up and down. All right, and is a determinant of the people that how people make use of the tokens that raise the value. Okay. Now, for stablecoin, a stablecoin is going to be pegged on a particular asset or on a particular commodity. You can say, okay, OM, we peg OM to dollar, that every one OM cannot pass $1. Whether there is fire on the mountain or there is something that is going somewhere, the value of OM staking, stable coin cannot go below $1. Yes, it can go up, but it can't go below $1. So you that already understand that, okay, the stable coin for OM cannot go beyond $1. Now, you as a business owner, you want to be using OM stable coin for your business. So what you do is that, okay, since from the white paper, they have stressed it there that OM stable coin cannot go beyond $1. Okay, uh, I'm, uh, I have a shop in Computer Village. I'm selling computer. I can design a store and said I'm selling laptop, and one laptop, maybe laptop is 200 US dollar. Since it's 200 US dollar, and OM stable coin is being pegged on $1. One OM stable coin is $1. That means yeah, can you hear me now, guys? Sorry, my network cut me off. Can you hear me? Uh, all right. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Okay, so the stable coin, I think you get the stable coin understanding now. So I cannot say, okay, the laptop that is 200 US dollar, I can now peg it on OM and say, okay, if I see anybody that want to buy laptop at 200 US dollar, you can send me 200 OM for the laptop. In as much I know that the OM stable coin cannot go beyond $1. Okay, so I think you get the understanding of what OM. Sorry guys. There are people waiting seriously to join. Yeah, I think I've been able to approve them. I've been able to approve them. So I think I have explained what a stable coin is. If you don't get it, you can still ask. Do you get it? Evans? All right. All right. Okay. Is there any more questions? Any more questions so that we can end? I can go and pick. Let me go and pick the questions for tonight so that we can end this meeting. I said it's not going to last for 45 minutes, but Adeleke is from your hand though. Adeleke is from your hand. Let me see if I'm the one that's Adeleke. Adeleke. I think Adeleke is from you. Adeleke is from you. Anyway, yeah, it's over an hour. Yeah. Yeah. I think Adeleke, we need to check his where that his mic is and just try to click join audio. I think he has not clicked join audio. That's the reason why. Okay, so I'm going to go for the questions now. I'm going to pick the questions so that we can end this meeting now. End this meeting now. Where is the question? Oh, I pray that I can. Okay, I've get the link. Okay. Okay. The question don't want to open. No. The question refused to open. No. All right, and I need to drop this thing so that it's just 5 people. So how fast you can determines your okay. So I'm going to drop the link now. I'm going to drop the link now. So get ready to load it and there is it placed. Okay. I think the network is okay. I have it now. Okay, so I'm dropping the link. So that's the link so you guys can check it out, and so you guys, you can check the questions, answer it. It's just 5 questions, simple questions, answer them and submit. Answer them and submit. So it's not open. Hey, yeah, it's not open. Okay, the form is saying the form will be open only after the completion of the weekly training, right? Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, you can reload now. Reload it now, and it should be reload it now. Reload the link and answer the questions. Reload the link and answer the question. Reload, just reload. Reload it, reload the question, reload the link, and answer the question. It's a simple question. Reload the link and ask and submit your questions, and we are done. So the first five, Eddie, I hope you already helped me. You already noted all the names of people on this. Please help me, help me note their names, so that they will not come and be saying that they are in the meeting. Because Nigerians can be funny. They say, I was in the meeting. Engineer Sam, I was in the meeting. No. So I think getting. So let's see. So I already have some. I already have one answer. I already have one. So guys, keep on, submit your questions, and so that we can conclude this thing once and for all. I have, let me see, how many response. Okay, so is like I said, is a weekly program, and please guys, try to invite your friends, and I know that you guys will. It's a moment that you will enjoy. It's a moment that you will enjoy and understand more about the file system, the file platform. So please, I'm still waiting for more. Yay! I think I already have 8. So, like I said, is the correct answer. Okay, correct answer. If your answer is correct, then you are going to let me see. Let me see. Okay. So at the end of okay, I already have I've seen them. So I'm going to, at the end of the section, I'm going to announce the winners on the Telegram group. I'm going to announce the winner on the Telegram group. But like I said, everybody is going to get some Ether into their wallet tonight. Okay, so I'm going to send that as soon as possible. Okay, so I think we are done for tonight. So I want to appreciate you guys all for your time, for joining the first edition tonight. I really appreciate you guys, and I can't thank you enough. but it's been a nice time. So let me release all of you. So you can talk now. Speak. Speak to the mic. Speak to the mic. And I think I've been able to. Everybody can speak now. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Today was awesome.
Thank you,
Hello.
sir. Thank you too. Who is this person that is showing his office? Who is this?
The person is sleeping in the office this night.
Okay, he's sleeping in the office. Yeah.
I'm, I'm still in the office
Ah,
because
And this
I've been working all along. So
ah.
thank you a lot. I really appreciate your distinct gestures, and today's meeting was very awesome. So I really appreciate, and I've learned a lot. So
Thank
and
you.
I've answered all my questions. I've submitted it. So thank you a lot. Thank you.
No wahala, no wahala. Thank you too for making it a moment to at least you guys have you use your data to get information,
Okay, now.
and
And
that
it's for the
Exactly.
love
information.
of it's for the love of crypto, sir.
I mean, for the love of crypto, and the crypto
Yeah.
will benefit you in the long run. Definitely,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
benefit you.
Okay.
Thank
Bye
Thank
bye,
you so
sir.
much.
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye, bye.
Yeah,
So bye to everyone.
okay.